And welcome to CGNgames. It is the 19th of September, which means Nintendo Online Service has finally started. And I've just got the stuff downloaded, so we're going to just take kind of like a quick little run through it, see what it's all about, and then see if it's actually worth it too. So already the morning has been interesting. So the reason I'm excited for this is not because I get to pay online. It's not because I'm not even that, well, cloud saves are nice, but whatever, I'm not actually that bothered. It's the Nintendo Entertainment System app and all the games you get to play for free. That's what I'm really paying for, so I'm not really getting it for free. I'm probably paying about £18 for that. So first I'm just going to go through like what the setup was like. The first thing to know was that actually I went onto the Nintendo official website expecting to pay for it there, but it still says coming soon. Great job, Nintendo, on your official website. It still says coming soon, and on the price tiers, it says coming soon as well, like as if you can't pay for it, as if we're waiting for it, which was just bizarre, because I've set up a family plan for it. So, little pro tip, if you want to get this service incredibly cheap, just basically set up a family plan and then just add all your mates in. If you actually get 8 people in on it, you pay like £5 each or something crazy. But so I went to the Nintendo store anyway, actually on the Switch, which is the obvious place to go for it, but I didn't know if you had to do the family plan on there. So I went to here first, obviously saw the Nintendo Entertainment System for the Switch Online stuff, and I thought, oh, it's on here. So if you scroll down to Nintendo Switch Online, oh my gosh, it's going slow. There we go. It'll come up here with all of your membership options, and then that's where I bought the family plan. So you can go into membership options, and then there's all your choices. This is what's weird. This is what's on the actual official website, and all the tiers just say coming soon. Like, how have you not got that sorted for launch, Nintendo? Come on. So obviously it's done now. So like I said before, it says at the bottom there, like if you have the family plan, up to 8 Nintendo accounts in total can be a part of that. And that can literally be anyone. It doesn't actually have to be people in your family. So I think we've got about 4 people in ours. So ours has basically ended up being something like £8 instead of 18, which is just great. And it doesn't seem to actually like affect anybody's accounts or anything, which is great. So it also shows you a bunch of the games that support online play, which is whatever. Oh, and that's nice. It actually says at the top as well, at the top of the screen, it says date for automatic renewal. So that's kind of cool. So 20 past 8. So it even does it to the exact time that you downloaded it. That's kind of cool. It's not just the day. But why is it the 17th and not the 19th? Because I bought it on the 19th. All right, that's interesting. So it's just robbed me of 2 days, apparently. No idea why that is. But anyway, once you've done that, you can actually download the app for the Nintendo Entertainment System Online. You can download that straight away without actually having to get the membership. Then obviously you can't play on the game, so I don't know why you could do that. But that's why I actually downloaded that first and then went into that. So that is pretty much it for the store. And then current offers and everything is just exactly the same for everybody. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. Download it now. It's like 40% cheaper or something crazy like that. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Nintendo Entertainment System in a moment. What I really want to know, so I haven't actually played around with anything at all. I've literally just downloaded the app and paid for it. So what I'm kind of curious about is where is the cloud save stuff. So I'm going to go to settings first because I'm assuming surely it's there. Okay, there's nothing there yet. Let's go into data management. Oh, there you go. Save data, cloud backup. What is this going to look like? Sorry if my throat sounds... Ugh. I literally just woke up and then just jumped on this straight away. No save data. What? Not backed up. Backup not supported. Oh yeah. So there are certain games that you can't actually back them up. And Splatoon 2, I mean that's the test fire, so ignore that. But Splatoon 2 actually, let's see if we can find it. Is it gonna be it's gonna be a nightmare to find in it. No save data. What is that about? Not backed up. Oh, it's just loading it all in. Okay, so we'll go from the top anyway. So Splatoon 2 is one of the games that actually doesn't support it, and I'd really love to know why, because Pokemon Let's Go also doesn't support it, and the reason for that is because you could essentially upload your save data, do a load of, like, you could probably duplicate it in some way and then duplicate your Pokemon and all sorts. That's why they've done that. I still think it's ridiculous, but that's why they've done it. But Splatoon 2, why? Why can't it be backed up? That is so stupid. I'm really annoying as well. So I'm kind of curious with that. If my Switch just bricked and I got it repaired and it came back and I lost all my save data, would I still have all my online stuff? I don't know, because obviously the online stuff in terms of your level and stuff, I don't know if that's stored somewhere anyway, and it would just continue. But then why on earth wouldn't you be able to save your single player stuff? It's just so weird. I've put so much time into the single player stuff as well because I wanted to, whatever. I'm not going to go into it, but like, I don't want to lose that. I don't understand why it's not in there. Anyway, let's try backing something up. So Super Mario Odyssey. Automatic backups save data is on, so you can put that on at the top. If you disable this setting, automatic backup of all save data for this user will cease. But then nothing's backed up, so I get that I've only just started it, but what's going on? So if you go into it, automatically backup save data. So you can do that. So you can do it manually as well and re-download it. But as of right now, I mean, it's probably been on for about 20 minutes. I reckon I've had it downloaded for, and nothing's happened. Nothing's actually downloaded yet. So anyway, at least it's good to know that you can do it manually if you want to, but then it is automatic as well, and I think that kind of needed to happen. Okay, that's a demo. I panicked then. I was like, Mega Man, why is Mega Man on? Okay. See, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, they're all right with doing it. What's the problem with things? I don't get what the problem is with Pokemon. Like, work it out, Nintendo. Just work it out. So yeah, there's Mega Man. That's all good. Let's see. I really want to just see. I want to see Splatoon 2 so I can just be annoyed in case I've gone past it. So it looks like almost everything is. It's just the odd game that isn't. And it's just really weird. FIFA 18 backup not supported. Why? Like, FIFA 18, you can back up your save data on PS4 and Xbox One. Why not on Switch? I'm so happy I'm getting rid of that game. I'm not into it anyway. So there you go. Splatoon 2, backup not supported. So, weirdest ones. FIFA 18 is a weird one. Why is that not supported? Why? So that seems to be outside of demos, which makes complete sense. And why is that got a massive? So the one thing that is actually provided by the Switch Online service says not backed up. Interesting. I don't. Even if it's because I've not got any save data yet, you don't need to put a big red mark there. Oh, save data. What is going on? All right, so that's not a great start. And obviously, I think it should be clever enough to know that there's no save data, but whatever. So yeah, outside of demos, Minecraft, you can't do it either. That's surely a big one, unless they save it in servers themselves. That's got to be a big one if it doesn't, because I'm like, Jodie now on her PS4. I don't know how it's even possible, but she somehow managed to lose like 2 of her worlds she'd been working like months on because something crazy happened. And I'm like, that's for Minecraft. I don't really care that much about Minecraft, but for you Minecraft players, I'm sure you certainly do care about backing up that kind of thing. Just like, I don't even know why they've made it an option. It should have been like, you have online saves unless there's a very, very good reason. And at the moment, I'm not hearing good reasons. So anyway, there's save data for cloud backups. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of cap on how much you can use, which is interesting. But I mean, I guess that shouldn't surprise me because save data doesn't really take up that much space. But anyway, that is the cloud saves. So As well, some of the other stuff that comes with the Nintendo Switch Online service is that you get special offers. So obviously, it's got the 2 NES controllers there, and you're going to be able to pre-order the Switch versions of the NES controllers. Yes, in the UK we say NES. Some of you might not, but I have my whole life, so we're going to deal with that anyway. And you should be able to pre-order them now. But again, Nintendo's online website online actually doesn't. It just says coming soon still. Like, update it, Nintendo. What are you doing? So let's go to this. So this is the main thing. Anyway, this is probably the reason you're going to buy it, outside of actually playing online. Again, sorry for my voice. I have literally just woken up. Okay, so once I downloaded the app was so quick. What I'm actually going to check out is how big is the app. That's what I've just thought, because it downloaded so quick. Now I've got really good internet, but I didn't think it was going to download that quick. How big are you? Okay, where is it? Okay, so it's 49 megabytes. Interesting. That can't have downloaded any games. It can't have actually downloaded them. So I'm intrigued. And so from what has been said by them as well, you'll have a 7-day period that you can apparently download these games for, and then you can play them for 7 days without checking in online. But from what it doesn't seem to have downloaded them automatically, which could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your perspective. I'd rather than just all download, to be perfectly honest. Let's start with, so currently there is 3, 6, 7, 14. There's 21 games at launch, and they're going to add more every single month. Sad for me that Metroid isn't there, because that's one that I would have wanted to play. But where should we jump in? Let's jump in on Mario. No way. Mario Brothers Arcade Classics. Oh, I was thinking it was Super Mario Brothers, because I've already bought that. All right, so let's give Mario Brothers 1 a try. So jumped in really quick. So to suspend the game, you just press the 2 back buttons. Okay. Oh, that's a nice little slick system. Load suspend points to games. So far, I love the interface of all this stuff. It looks great. Right, so let's start. I've not played this in a few days. All right, so far feels great. So what I'm confused about is, am I playing this online? As in, am I playing this through an online? Am I playing this through an online server, or is it just downloaded when I've clicked on it? I have no clue. I'm going to assume it's not downloaded before I got on it, because the whole app is 49 megabytes. But there's no lag or anything. That felt great. I really want those NES controllers now. It's the perfect time to have them. Okay. I'll do one more level. So obviously the big thing about this is it's all in handheld, isn't it? You can play all these games in handheld, which is great. This is just for my enjoyment right now. You can see if I'm actually any good at Mario Brothers, I guess. Come on. So, just as I stroll across the top here. Yeah, so, I mean, this is the big draw for me. This is the reason I bought it, outside of just being able to play online. I think it's I don't know how I feel about it, because I've always liked actually owning my games. So I don't know how I feel about essentially paying a subscription, but I guess on the flip side of it, I would pay for the online anyway. It's kind of cheap enough. So I guess it's kind of just it depends on your perspective. To me, it's not really costing me anything to do. But then I guess it was. I don't think you can use the argument that people have been saying. They were like, oh, well, you got to convince me because I've been getting it for free. Yeah, but they said from the start they were going to charge for it. It was kind of just like a free trial of the online stuff. So I don't really buy that, to be honest. Okay, so that's us done with that. So I'm going to suspend there. Create suspend point. Okay, that was nice and easy. Let's go back to... I love how quick and snappy that is. That is so quick to just join in. Now, how do I get online with somebody, though? To play... Oh, play online, play online. No. So it's nice that it's actually got a little single-player section and a multiplayer section to make it easy to find stuff. I think that's great. Unable to find... Okay. Play while... Alright, so... So this is kind of stupid. So I think... So you can play online with your friends. Great. I thought there would be a way of possibly... Oh, sorry, I just tapped the microphone. I thought there would possibly be a way that you would be playing... You could play with anybody. So, like... I know this is controversial for a lot of modern gamers now, but there's some people who just don't have friends online. And they might just want to play with somebody else. And I thought this would be a great way for them to just jump online, especially with these NES games, with other people, and just play with people. Like, why not? But apparently you can only do it with people you actually know. And then instead of being able to actually just plug in a headset and play with friends, you've got to go to how... It's got a button for how to use voice chat rather than go to voice chat. But that's obviously because of the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. In fact, while I say that, let's see what the actual app has changed to while we're here. So I'll try and get this in the camera. So there is the app up, and as you can see, special things is you got Splatoon 2 just there, and then it's just got voice chat. Like, I just don't get the point in this app. Why does it exist when I could just call somebody on FaceTime or something, cost nothing? As in, like, you just use your internet anyway. What's the point? I'll use Discord or something. Pointless. The app is just annoying. We're not even going to go there. But you can go to a little... It loads in a sort of website thing. It just goes, oh, download the app. It's just crazy. But anyway, I like that there's a way for you. It's split into sections. You got 1 player, 2 player, and play online. That's great. It's nice and simple to know exactly what games you can. I just can't believe that you can only play with people who are actually your friends. You can't just play with people over the internet. Why? It's kind of cool that you can. It says play while you wait, so I can jump in and just start playing another game anyway. Nintendo, like, why? Like, so I'm kind of fine. I've got 3 other people that I'm really good friends with who are gonna have this service as well anyway, so I can play with them. But like I don't know if pro wrestling has online multiplayer or not. I really doubt they're gonna want to play that. I just want to do it for a laugh. But like, why can't I just jump online and just play with anybody? Why does it have to be just my friends? It's just because even people who I have, like, I've got about, I don't know, probably got about 15 people who are actually on my friends list. Like, how am I supposed to communicate with them that I actually want to go online on one of these games? Like people who I don't actually know. Like, just so dumb. All right, anyway, I'm not going to rant on about that anymore. Whatever. So what should we do? I was going to jump into Mario Brothers 3, but I mean, it's just, I've already played Super Mario Brothers, so I don't feel like that'd be a bit pointless. Let's try. Let's try tennis. I've been playing a bit of Mario Tennis recently. Look how quick that happens. The interface and everything's so good. Why do I have to remember that? Okay, let's jump on singles. Oh, I specifically played the Game Boy version of tennis a lot. Oh no! I say that just as I did that. Oh, that wasn't great. Okay, come on. Yes! This is what you pay the online service for. Incredible games like tennis on the NES. Yes! Okay, I'm going to win a game and then that's going to be it for me. No! Okay, I said I'd win a game. This isn't looking great. Oh my gosh, it's literally so hard to tell when it's close to you or not. Okay, I'm out. I'm out with that. All right, so that's kind of cool. I'm excited to kind of just go through some of these games anyway and see what they're about, see what they're like. I think that's kind of cool. Do I think the Nintendo Switch Online service is worth it? Oh, it's really difficult to say. I mean, so I think without a shadow of a doubt, it's worth it in terms of if you want to play online or if you play a lot online, you're going to want to pay for this. If you're somebody who actually just all you play online is apparently Fortnite and literally nothing else, then actually Fortnite, I believe, is actually free to play. You don't actually have to have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription to play that. So you'd actually be all right with that. But I think if you want to play online with anything, you're going to pay for this anyway. And £18 for basically a single subscription it's so cheap at the end of the day. Like PlayStation's is like 50, 60 or something, and it's the same for Xbox Live as well. So I'm like, it is significantly cheaper. And I almost feel like Nintendo have done it that cheap because they know it's not quite up to scratch. But it is what makes it worth it is definitely the Nintendo system. I can't even say it all now. Nintendo Entertainment System, the online games and stuff. That's what to me makes it worth the money, because you think about it, each one of those games would cost you on the Wii shop or the Wii U shop, it costs you about $3.50. So if you're getting 21 games that, you're easily getting your money's worth. Of course, you don't own them, and that's a problem that I have. I don't even have the option to own them. So like, if I want to own Mario Brothers 3, so I don't have to do a 7-day check-in online, I can't do that, and that's kind of a problem for me. And I can't see how they're going to do that at all, ever, where they're going to allow you to buy the games because they want you to use the online subscription. But yeah, I'm interested to know how is this going to go as they add. So obviously they're going to be adding more games. I think they add like another 10 games next month, another 10 games after. Like, that library is going to get huge. Are they still okay with you not buying them outright? And then what happens when they add in like Super NES games or SNES games or N64 games, or what we all want is GameCube games? Like, surely they can't add all of those games for free. And if you think about it, like an N64 game or something was something like, it was quite expensive. It was about like £9 a game. So, I mean, I don't know how that's going to go, because are they just going to increase the price of the online subscription? Because then I have a problem with that majorly. Whereas right now, it's worth what it is. You know what I mean? So it could be that they just do the Nintendo Entertainment System, and they just add games to that. And then all the other games will just be like a regular virtual console, or maybe they'll just do it up to a certain point, like they'll do Super NES, and then N64 games and all that will be separate. I don't know, but for right now, it is worth it, as long as they don't increase the price at any point. But then maybe that's a good reason to buy a load of subscriptions, so it builds up. So they do build up to a total of 3 years. That's the most you can build your subscription up to. Maybe it's worth doing that while it's a cheap price. I don't know, but I think it's worth it. I think it's pretty much worth it for pretty much anybody, unless you really just don't care about Nintendo Entertainment System games, or you don't care about playing online. I think it's actually really good value for money. I just want them to sort certain bits out. They need to sort out the cloud saves for sure. It's a bit of a mess. It's good that it's automatic and all that, but it's a mess in terms of like, how have you not got every game doing it? I think that's really stupid. They just need to do general, like, get your website updated. Come on, Nintendo. Like, I know it's just the first day and it probably will be by the end of the day, but I'm like, it's just small things like that where I'm like, they're just not on it and they need to be on it. So anyway, I definitely recommend buying it, especially for now while it's this cheap. and give it a go. And I think it's worth it for the stuff. And definitely make a family subscription, get loads of people on it, because then for me, paying £8, 100% worth it. Like, it's not even a discussion. So it's worth it. They just need to do a lot of work behind it anyway. So there you have it. That is my kind of very quick first impressions of the Nintendo Switch Online service. I'll probably tomorrow do some gameplay, some online gameplay of the NES games. That's what I'm probably most interested to do. I'll probably do that with Jodie. She's probably not even woke up yet, so I'm assuming. So she's definitely not downloaded the stuff. So when she comes over to she comes to the office to shoot the late night gaming show, we'll probably do some gameplay of that tomorrow. So stick around if you want to see that, because obviously Nintendo thinks that I can't just play with random people. Why? We're not going to get into that again. So we'll probably do that tomorrow, so we'll have plenty more on that. We'll have the late night gaming show up tomorrow. We do that live at 5 o'clock every Thursday. So check that out tomorrow as well. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you absolutely hated it, give it a thumbs down. Please don't give us a thumbs down based on the state of the Nintendo Online Entertainment System and the state of just the online stuff in general. So yeah, do that and then subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We've got loads of really good videos up at the moment. We've got loads of reviews up and gameplay and Trashy Tuesdays, which is our new series, which is like we play really cheap, nasty games and we see if they do end up being nasty games or if they're actually any good. So it's a good laugh. So thanks for joining us and we will see you very, very soon.